Okay. Oh no, don't give me a giant fuck-off hallway full of bullshit. Please. Especially one that I have to walk slowly and dramatically through. Oh, unless you're gonna give me items along the way, that's nice. Okay. Boss time? Boss time. Yep, seems like an awful lot of ammo and an awful lot of health packs they're giving me. Oh. Yay, and a locker room full of goodies! Hell fucking yes. Okay. And an upgrade node, and another upgrade node, and another upgrade node? No, just the one upgrade node. Okay. Before we go through this stupid fucking door, let me go to the bathroom one last time. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back in this room. That's good. I know where everything is. I know where my market is. I know where my workbench is. I like it. Okay. How many medkits do I have? Quite a few. But we're probably gonna need some more. Let's get rid of the burner fuel. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Not for a final boss, I don't think. See, I don't need any of that shit, but I can't sell it. Let's buy a large med kit. Let's buy a fuck ton of rifle rounds. Not that many rifle rounds. Let's buy a fuck ton of plasma cutter rounds. About that many. Got 400 credits left over that we can't do anything with, but that's fine. They'll come with us home for Dead Space 2. We'll be able to start the game with a little bit of a boon under our belt. I don't know why I'm dropping a save. I'm just gonna hit the workbench in a second. Okay. Suit. HP, so I don't get one shot. Am I gonna do Dead Space 2? Probably. A very big probably. Not gonna lie. Ripper, I don't know if it's worth it for that. Pulse rifle. Don't want to go capacity, but that's all I can really do. Plasma cutter, what can I do for you, Sunshine? Capacity again? Reload speed? Let's do reload speed for the plasma cutter. Seems like a good bet. We already got our health upgrade. We got a fuck ton of damage for our rifle. Got a fuck ton of ammo. Oh, we didn't get that much ammo for the plasma cutter. Fuck. Okay. Let us go into the menu. Let us replace the stupid flamethrower with the stupid fucking thingamajig. Okay. All our guns that are equipped are the guns that we have the most ammo for, so that's good. So I seem to be optimized in terms of ammunition. I feel like I'm good in terms of health. Let's drop another save. Let's get her done. I expect this final boss to be memes. I expect it to be bullshit. I expect a couple insta-kills. I don't know what's going on. I'm probably gonna have to fight it in zero gravity. If I've learned anything from this goddamn fucking hellhole of a game. So... let's go.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
I have a gun too, you stupid bitch. I can just shoot you in the leg. Leave you here and take the fucking shuttle for myself, dumbass. Oh, that sounded really evil. How evil? Oh, shit. You sure that rock couldn't have landed a couple feet to the left? Just done my job for me, saved me some ammo. Brutal. Oh, look at all the ammo crates. Holy shit. You wouldn't mind breaking a few of those for me, would you? Just asking. Oh my Christ. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I have a lot of difficulty shooting this thing, not gonna lie. I don't think I can slow it down either. Oh. Get away from those, Isaac. Run, dude! Thanks, Dick. Oh, my aim is shit. It's really hard to hit the thing when it's fucking constantly moving. Isaac, dude, come on, man. The fucking reticle is so sensitive. You try and move it a little bit and it goes way too far. You try and move it a lot and it's like fucking... Bruh. There we go. There's one. Okay. Don't hit it while it's readjusting. It's fine. It's okay. Not a big deal. That kind of sucks, though, because now I'm trapped, I think. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. That's definitely the time you want to input your damage, for sure. Oh, come on, really? Don't do that right now. Shit. Okay, going around the outskirt has done me nothing but favors so far, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Move. Good. Oh my god, dude. I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard to aim. It doesn't look like it would be that hard, but trust me, it's pretty difficult. I want to get the rest of the ammo. I tried to move, Isaac. Okay. Now what? 0G? Oh, not ads. Okay, shoot these guys in the head. Kill them quickly. Spitter, projectile man. Kill him. Make use of the bomber, dude. That's probably why they give you stasis. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I might as well be able to purpose the rifle against the enemies rather than the boss itself, because I have a hard time hitting the boss with the rifle, if I'm being honest. Rifle might see some better use. I used stasis an hour ago, Isaac. It's alright though. Small med pack? Okay. At least it compensated me. That's fine. This is going to be a little bit dangerous. Okay, that's fine. Now what? Double tentacle slam? Double slam. Triple slam? That looks important. Acid, okay. Run to the side, okay. Now I know what to do for the acid. Okay. Go to the side. Wait. Okay. Acid finally dissipated. Oh no, that's not good. Can I run through the acid or is it insta-death? Okay, alright, that's fine. I would rather be over here. That was close as shit. Good. That should be more than enough room. Oh. Not if it does that. That's fine. Okay, now they're disappearing faster than they did before. What does that mean? Okay, Isaac, I definitely moved to the right there, Chief, but alright. Do whatever you want. Oh, it's attacking faster now. I see. That's why. I mistimed the interval. I didn't know it was moving faster. Get your fucking tentacle out of the way. Okay. Can I pick up those assault rifle rounds now? Yes, I can. Oh, I thought he was changing the pattern of it. That's kind of bullshit. He changed where he was going to shoot it to. Oh, that's kind of my fault. Alright. Oh no. I can't. Dude. 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 This thing's impossible to aim. I can't aim at it, dude. Finally. Are you serious? That was it, really? That was the big scary final boss I was afraid of? Are you serious? That can't be it. Where's phase 2? No phase 2? Honestly, the only really bad part of that fight was shooting that fucking ball at the end. Shooting the ball at the end was fucking Satan. It's just impossible to compensate for. It moves around way too fucking much. That was easy. There were necromorphs in the game that hit harder than that boss did. Maybe it's because I got the health upgrades, though. That's probably it. There were segments in the game that were infinitely more frustrating than that final boss fight. That final boss fight was by far the easiest thing in the entire game, I think. Yeah, he sure does look like a jogger, doesn't he? I bet you've seen at least 12 of Isaac Clarke on the street, going to the grocery store.
Isaac, it's me.
It's your favorite horror game? It's a very good one. It has its drawbacks, in my opinion, but other than that, I think it's really good. Honestly, it's an 8 out of 10 for me. Some of the frustrations I've had with the game are things that I could have bypassed had I known certain things. But there were other elements of it that I just really, really, really despise. Things I really don't like. Things that I don't believe should be, like... Okay, so, like... My gripes with Dead Space is some of the construction of this game is fucking absolutely abysmal for people with little patience. If you're not wanting to redo a room like 10 times to figure out exactly how they want you to deal with it, and the exact spawn points and locations of enemies, I got some bad news. You're going to be redoing segments of this game like up to 9, 10, 15 fucking times, especially on higher difficulties. The game is very, very good. Again, the high points is the sound design is immaculate. The sound design is fucking impressive as shit. The atmosphere is really good. The gravitation, as much as I really despised it at first, is very revolutionary, especially for the time that this game came out. The remake is fucking incredible, I think. There are parts that I found very, very, very frustrating that I feel shouldn't have been, because I have a lot of survival horror experience. The way I tackle survival horror games is not juvenile. It's very, very refined, and it comes from years and years of practice, and it comes from years and years of understanding. And I know exactly dynamically how these games work as you progress, that they're going to throw more enemies at you when you pick up key items. I know about swapping weapons, I know about conservation of resources. There are certain times in this game where I just don't feel like normal felt very normal as a difficulty. And there are other times in the game, especially late game, normal mode gets a lot more tolerable. As a new player coming to the game for the first time, normal difficulty toward the beginning of the game doesn't feel like it's too normal. Like, a lot of the enemies take ridiculous amounts of ammo to put down, and the difficulty is not very adaptable, and it's not very dynamic. And you end up rinsing a lot of fucking resources. And then you end up finding that you could have gone about it a better way, because you didn't know that they were going to spawn this enemy. That's something I actually like about the game. Being able to tackle and use the different enemy natures to your advantage is something that this game does very, very well. So when you understand what's going to come at you, you can tackle it better. But this game is built with that in mind, that you are not going to pass a segment the first time you encounter it. You're going to have to do it 3 or 4 or 5 times until you know exactly the way the room is going to work. There was some insta-kill bullshit in this game that I just don't find very fucking, like, I don't understand. Like, when I first got insta-killed by the decapitating tentacle guys on the walls, I was kind of like, what the fuck? They didn't do that to me before. Like, I've never had that happen. Why do they do it now? And apparently it's just in their nature. They're just designed that way. But I was under the impression that these enemies were unkillable. And that's easy to assume because they keep continually spawning tentacles. So if the whole narrative and the whole nature of the game is to cut things' appendages off, which is, it tells you in the very beginning of the game, it says cut off their limbs. Okay. So you cut the mandibles and the tendrils off, and then you're like, okay, now what? Oh, it just respawns them again. Okay, so if I cut all the tentacles off, can I run past the enemy? No, it insta-kills you. Because it just grows more out of fucking nowhere. Like, that's very, very, very contradictive to, like, what the nature of the game is. So if they gave you like a little tooltip for the enemies, that would be appreciated, I think, as you progress through the game. But understandably, that in a sense, in an element, ruins the dynamic of the game. But it would be easier to adapt to the game and what they expect and what they demand of the player. That being said, there's certain time signatures in this game where you need to get your shit together really fast. You need to know exactly how to deal with something. Enemies are very fast and they will overwhelm you very, very quick. And that's something I had a problem with early game, I think, and it was a little bit present late game, but not as much as it was toward the beginning of the game. So I'd say as a new player, the beginning of the game and toward the mid section is a lot more demanding than the second half. The second half throws a lot more shit at you, I think, but you have more tools to be able to deal with it, and you have upgrades and stuff like that. And in the beginning of the game, you don't. And you have the amount of time to be able to adaptively understand, like, how the different enemies work, and you can use that to your advantage toward the late game. But that being said, I do not believe this game was constructed with the idea that a player could just coast through the game at a steady, rhythmic pace, you know what I mean? And that's one of my biggest fucking hang-ups with it. Not being able to steadily progress through the game and needing to spend 30, 40, 50 minutes on a fucking segment retrying it is absolutely gratuitous and unnecessary. Honestly, I feel like it made the game take 3 or 4 more hours collectively than it should have taken to beat. Not that it's a big issue, especially if you enjoy the game, and its environments and its atmosphere and the music and the sound design, as I was saying before. But you have to have the patience to be willing to dedicate that amount of time, to be able to persevere and eventually break through that barrier and just get through it. So that being said, thank you guys for witnessing the slimy climax of Dead Space. It's been a hell of a playthrough. I have mixed feelings about this game. It is very, very good. It is one of my favorite survival horror games ever made.
Next time on Urameshi.